Kelly, welcome back to my channel. Yes, this looks like a mess. I'm gonna do the best that I can with what I have to work with, but my inspiration for this week is this set of stickers I have from Ebates & Co. that is really old, but it's really pretty, very, very fall. And I want to get as much of the fall stickers taken care of as I can. So I have the full boxes, I have some headers, I have some checklists of different varieties, I guess you could say. I have some full box checklists. Of course, there's only 6 of each thing, so I'm gonna have to work around that. I have some boxes, I have some washi, some teardrops, and that sort of thing. What I have done is I've chosen this Michael's washi. This is from a Recollections tube, and then this from the Simple Gilded. I think that they're gonna be okay. May not be perfect, but they're gonna be close. And then what I did is I have pulled in all different kinds of stickers from different places that I don't have that I need to make a full layout. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and get started there. Yes, I've lost every fingernail on this hand except for one, and then I have this set. They are in bad shape. I do apologize for that. I think you guys are not here to see that, but I still had to say something because I'm just like, wow, it's really that bad. So I figured I would just acknowledge it right away. But yeah, I'm just going to kind of just jump right in and just dive in and start my planning. I have a lot to notate for this week, and I'm excited to get into it. Last week I have not even filled it out yet. It turned out really cute. I've just not filled it out yet. I need to do that. But I'm a day or two behind with everything, and I'm just gonna do this more of a memory plan for the week, that sort of thing. But I think it'll turn out okay once I get it done. But the problem with last week is that because I was using pieces and that sort of thing instead of an actual kit, I got confused and I kind of babbled and mumbled and grumbled a little bit as I was planning, and that's why you ended up with the video that you got last week. So I want to try to not do that again. I did really like adding the Simply Gilded washi in there on every other day. I might do that. I'm not sure. I am just really not sure. I know that this is not going to be thick enough, and I don't want to leave that much of a space. So what I might do, I do have this, but I'm not sure how strong the contrast is going to be from one to the other. I probably should have put that on first. Let's just see how it looks. Let's just go ahead and go in. We're gonna have just a real mixture here of different things, but maybe it'll turn out okay. Let's just experiment and see. I mean, what can it hurt, right? So let's go ahead and do that. And we'll just see where it goes from there, but maybe that'll be just enough that I need in order to get this down without a whole lot of stuff showing that I really don't want to show. I don't like how closely the colors match there. I mean, there is a difference, as you can see, but I think I'm gonna go with it just because, I mean, why not? I might as well use the washi that I have, and yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. I may not like it, but maybe it'll come together in the end like it sometimes does. We'll just see. You will hear Izzy's little feet tapping on the floor around. She is moving around a good bit. She has not felt well over the last 24 to 48 hours. She did, she threw up last night, and then she threw up again on me this morning after eating, and I'm not really sure. Well, she wouldn't eat this morning, and she threw up without eating is what she did, and I'm not really sure what's going on. I was out of town, and sometimes that will trigger things, but who knows? I mean, it's Izzy after all, right? I mean, she's Izzy, and I've just come to accept the fact that she is not always going to feel well. In fact, more often than not, she's not going to feel well. So I'm just sort of to the point where now, guys, I just, I expect her to be sick. And then when she's not, I'm excited. I guess you know what I'm talking about there. Okay, that's actually really pretty, and the color is not off enough that it makes much of a difference, but I do love the foil. Isn't that pretty? Oh, goodness, that is really pretty. Okay, let's go in and figure out how we want to place these. And I already know that I want to use these 6 boxes. And then what I'm going to do is use, I think I want to use anyway. Let me see. I kind of had decided I wanted to do it a certain way. I think what I want to do is use these 6 for the first part of the week, and then I want to use half boxes for the weekend. I think that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, let's just go ahead and go with that. We have pretty much just 2 of each color, and I think I might just go down like this. I think. Let's just go ahead and do it that way. I think it'll be pretty. I do have some stuff pulled from different places, so hopefully it will really stand out prettily and I won't have any major snafus. This was this is Monday, Veterans Day, that we are planning for here. I'm just going to go ahead and put these inside the boxes where they would normally go, and I'm not going to try to worry about guessing on my spacing and that sort of thing. So actually I think I was supposed to go like that, but let's just do it like this because I don't want darks close to lights. I'm just going to alternate them. I mean, you know, nothing big. Yeah, I think this will be fine. This will work out good. I loved this pattern. You know, I really don't know if she ever opens her shop anymore or not, but I know that I love her shop. I mean, I just loved her shop. I loved her patterns that she, you know, the designs that she came up with at the time were spot on for me because you guys know I like, you know how much I like florals, and you can't get better than a plaid either. So yeah, let's see, do I want to do, yeah, that'll be fine. Let's do it like that. I just don't want to have the same pattern in the same spot on the other page, but didn't lay that down terribly well, but you know, hey, it is what it is. Okay, and let's put this one here and the other one in the center. Just like that. But yeah, I just couldn't, when I saw these, I was like, oh, I have so got to use those for fall. No, really, I did. I was just like, oh, I've got to use this for fall. That's just all there is to it. It's too pretty. And before I start into my winter / Christmas, so there we go. That's one down. Yeah, before we get into all that, I just want to, you know, use what I have. Okay, I have today, a to-do today, and then there's to-goes and to-buys. I mean, I don't see myself using those, so I did pull some others. We'll just have to kind of see how they look and how they work, but, you know, hey, this is what we're going to work with for now. So let's go ahead and go in and stick all of these at the top of my full boxes. I wish that I had fingernails to work with, but they have literally, I've not had them done still, and they are just, yeah, they're bad. But guys, you know, taking them off myself, oh, it just makes me cringe to think about it. So yeah, I just haven't had the desire to peel them off, but that's okay. You know, I mean, I think you guys can overlook my nails as long as I try to make everything else a little more decent as far as the video is concerned. So I did upload, I believe it was yesterday, I uploaded a video on my beauty channel. It was just a chatty get ready with me. I was just chatting while I was getting ready. No big deal, just some chats. And then I also am going to be uploading probably sometime this week. The first part, I had to divide my blush drawer declutter collection and declutter. I had to change that to 2 parts because I have so many blushes, or had, I should say. They're cleaned up now. But no, I just, you know, I decided that I needed to changed that into 2 parts because it was going to be too long in my opinion. And so I'm going to be uploading part 1 of that possibly sometime this weekend. Wrong color. And I hope that it that is something that you guys can enjoy. I also did make a an order during the Sephora VIB sale. I did place an order there. I am VIB, but not necessarily something I'm proud of. But it is something, it is what it is, you know? So yeah, there's that. All right, and then I'll do a haul when that stuff comes in. I also placed a home/clothing order that is, it includes some Christmas stuff and that sort of thing, some gifts. So I don't know if I'll haul that, but I did purchase like a heater for my area. It's supposed to heat up to between 1,000 and 1,500 square feet. So I purchased a heater for my room here at Mom and Dad's so that I would be warm when I'm here. And yeah, so I did that. And then when I was talking last time, guys, I was telling you about my upcoming doctor appointment about my back. Well, I went to see him, and he evaluated me. He took lots of x-rays, and I'm going to go ahead and go in with these. I'm going to go in with these here at the bottom, side by side. I think that it's going to be crooked there, but I am going to put this down, put these side by side. He saw me, he did x-rays. Oh, gosh, how am I ever going to get that straight? And we spoke for just a minute. He asked me to bend this way and that, and that was pretty much it. He said, okay, well, I'm going to send you for another MRI, and I was kind of disappointed to hear that because I'll be honest with you, I just had an MRI in July, and I was like, really? You know, like, why do you need another one? I mean, I've not changed that much in just a couple of months, you know? But it is what it is. So tomorrow, which is Thursday, yes, it's Wednesday already with me planning here. But I mean, you know, guys, it is what it is. Y'all have come to just expect the unexpected with me, I hope. But I do go in for, at 12:30 tomorrow, I have my, what do you call it? My MRI, and then he is going to talk to me at 2:30. He's going to see me, and we are going to discuss what we're going to do. I have so many things here that I have pulled that it's not even funny. I have lots of different things from different kits, but they worked, so I was okay with them. And I have some old Scribble Prints Co. numbers that I'm going to use as date dots, and then I also have some things that I've pulled from other kits, like from Vintage Gypsy Road and that sort of thing. I did also pull some flags from somewhere else, so I thought maybe those might look good to cover up the blue that we have here. And then I can go into my sidebar, but these were just, they were either on, most of the stuff that I'm going to be using that's not part of a kit, so to speak, I either pulled it from Color Club or I pulled it from, ooh, I really don't like that at all. Let's wipe that out. Or I pulled it from something like a sampler. I tried to use up some samplers. And let's see if that covers that up a little bit more without shading through. Yes, now you can't see the blue, and that looks much better. You could see it just a little bit through here. That's okay. I'll probably just put a flower or something, or a bow or something like that, so that one won't be as noticeable. Let's go into the sidebar. What I'm going to do, I'm going to utilize some of these washi strips. And I also brought out a couple of things that I thought that I might use for headers. So let me go ahead and pull these that I knew that I would use for headers. Let's go in with dinners first. And so I'm going to put that down. I'm going to just put that on the line here. Just like that. And I did pull a weekly checklist box from a Color Club. Really don't like that combo there, but it'll have to do. Okay, I used that. Then I'm going to go in with this little sliver just to break it up a bit. So yeah, I've got those two things to do tomorrow, and then I'll be going to see my man. Yeah, so we'll just have to see how that goes. I don't know if I want to do work and just keep, I think I will. Let me just go with work. And put in my last checklist, and this will just be where I write down video ideas for YouTube this week, just like that. Okay, and then I want to go in with another strip, and I'm just going to use this one. I don't know if I'm going to have enough room for all of my trackers or not, but we're about to find out. The trackers I pulled from Color Club, also from the same Color Club that I got that weekly checklist from. Same color. It's just an off-white. It's more of an ecru, and this is more of a like a manila off-white. But I do want to track my vitamins and my water, and I've got to fit. Yep, it's just gonna barely fit. I couldn't have planned that better, guys. I mean, I really couldn't have done a better job of that. So let me grab my tweezers and let me go into the words that I have for that sidebar. And I do have vitamins that I'm going to put here. And then I have water that I have to put. Okay, all of my stickers are coming off of the backing, and then I have water, just like that. Okay, now, I think I want to do something that I've not done in a really long time. And I think that's that since I have this integrated into the bottom, I think I want to include it in between the columns. I used to do that all the time with Vintage Gypsy Road. Let's just lay it down and see how it looks. No, it's a little wider than I would want it to be. It's going to overlap. It's going to overlap. So no, I'm not going to do that. I will pass up on that little idea. So there's that. Okay, so that is my sidebar and pretty much the main part of what I'm doing. Now, it is time to go in and kind of figure out how I am going to lay out the rest of this. I do have this that I pulled that I thought would work. I have this for littles and I have this for little things. This is going to be just too far off for me. It's just not quite it. So I'm going to go and use these. These were part of a glam planner kit that I used the glitter headers instead of the actual headers in that kit. So yeah, I just pulled these out. I figured since they were in the same color family that they would blend enough that it would be okay. And there you have it. I am definitely lifting these up just a little bit further. You can see the line just a hair, but I'm doing that because I want my headers to all be in a row. Yeah, I want them to all be in a row. So that's why I'm doing that. I'm going to try to move some of this stuff away as I use it. Let's hope and pray that I get them sort of close to where they're supposed to be. But yeah, so my week has been flying by, and now I feel like it's just really been counting down to my doctor appointment. because that's really, okay, let's see. That's really, you know, all I care about right now is the doctor appointment. I just need to see that doctor and see what he has to say, you know. I want to know if he would do surgery or not, and if not, what would he do? It may be one of those things where he makes me jump through hoops because insurance will only pay if I've done certain things. Now, guys, you all know that I have literally jumped through hoops for the last few years, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. I can't, you know, make insurance pay if I haven't tried to go through, like, for example, physical therapy and then start, you know, other therapy or, you know, different things. This was a weekend banner that I found that was left over from Vintage Gypsy Road. It was in this pink family, so I thought that I would use it since it's all by its lonesome. I just didn't see any reason to skip on it and not use it. It is matte, but I don't care. I think it's cute. It stands out, and I can throw that away. All right. Now then, let's see. I think I want to go in day by day now. So I'm just going to kind of lay out here what I've got and use as I possibly can as much of the stickers that I have left that were part of this. So I'm not going to be using these, obviously, so I can put those down to the side. I'm not sure about that yet. Probably won't use these, but I'm gonna try. Okay, I only have 6 of these, but I have plenty of these boxes for different things. I pulled in from the Vintage Gypsy Road set. I pulled these in along with these. You can see I've laid a few things down, but I did that because the colors are similar, and I knew that I only had 6 of these, so I know already that I am going to alternate. So it's just a matter of going in and going ahead and putting in a half box in each one, and I'm going to alternate these and put in the others on the opposite days. And I think I'll go in with the solids first. I want to pull in a little more of the green that you see here. These are matte and the others are glossy, but it's just, it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. I mean, you know, really, I am just focusing on trying to use as many stickers as I can, and sometimes that means using things that aren't the same finish or texture or whatever. Sometimes it means that I get the color completely off, and I hate that, but, you know, is what it is. So yeah, I am a very happy camper. Otherwise, other than my back bothering me, I'm lucky that I do have a man that really can appreciate and understand what I'm going through, because he's been there and done that with himself. You know, it's one of those things. Let me see, what color do I want to use next? I guess I'll just do this. I don't want to do that same. I'm going to go in with this. It's kind of an ecru color or a khaki color, but that's what I'm going to use. But yeah, he has been there and done that. He was in a car accident 20 years ago, yeah, at least. And he broke his back. He was in a wheelchair for 2 years. And, you know, they were trying to make decisions about what he was going to do to make himself more mobile. And that's when he miraculously noticed that his little toe was moving. And he was like, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute, you know. And so he rehabbed and he came back. And, guys, he's walking around and he is in great shape. He is amazing. It's really shocking to see how, when you put your mind to things, just what you can really do. It really is. Okay, let's go in. I'm going to worry about my date dots and all that stuff last. I do want to go in day by day. I've sort of gotten everything written down that I know I want to include. I really don't like the way this is laying sideways there. That's really, it's not very sticky either because it's old. So I don't mind pulling it up. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is go in with Coffee Monday. Coffee Monday is something I stick down every week at the beginning, and I like to kind of get it where it looks like it's supposed to go there. Okay. I also, what we did is we did home cooking. We went to lunch with his mom, and we had mashed potatoes and gravy and fried okra, and we had, where do I want to put that? I think I'm just going to put it like right here because we did lunch, and I'll remember what that means to me. But we had meatloaf, mashed potatoes and gravy, fried okra. It was really good. It was just a really good meat and two at this really great place down the road, and it was very yummy. I really liked it. It was yummy. Okay, so I think that the next thing I want to do is I do want to put down that I placed a Sephora order, and I did pull out these little bags, these little stickers. I'm not sure where they're from. This is from Sticker Sis, and this is from My Newest Addiction. So I'm going to put down the Sephora order, like that right there. And I did pull out a couple of little lipsticks that were just on a sampler. So I'm going to put that there, and I'll just note that I placed my order. I did that on Monday for the sale. I ended up making another order after it was already over on this day too, but I had forgotten something, so I just went on and got it. The other thing that I want to include was that we did, this was Plan With Me Monday, so I can go ahead and put that in. So I'm just going to put plan. And the other things that we did that I wanted to include, he is a huge he likes Monday Night Football. And so we did watch Monday Night Football. And so I'm going to just notate the game that we watched. And I do have a little football from My Newest Addiction that I'm going to put on there. And so we're going to watch. We're just going to notate that we watched that. And it was also taco night for us. We ate tacos, and I did pull out a little taco, but I'm not really sure how I want to notate that. I think I could use probably just, I could put it here probably and be happy. I think I will. Let me just put my little taco up there at the top for our dinner. We had some good old grilled chicken tacos. They were really yummy. Okay, so I think that's all that I need to include, but I have a little bit of a space here that I can still add something if I have forgotten it, but I think I'm good. The only thing I can think of other than, I think this is the night that I uploaded on my beauty channel. I'm not positive, but I think it is. Okay, then Tuesday. All right, the other thing that I did on Tuesday was another Sephora order, so I'm just going to kind of go in with that. Let me grab the little sticker for that. You can hear Izzy snoring, I'm sure. She has been snoring. Oh, I see what I forgot on Monday. I'll put it in just a minute. But yeah, another Sephora order. Let's see. It is... Did I drop the little lipstick that I had? Where did he go? Oh, yep, there he is. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of put this here again because I did place that order, and I need to place this down with my tweezers because I don't have any fingernails. I'm just doing that, trying to use up what I've got there. So another Sephora order, so they'll actually come in at 2 different times, but that's okay. It's no big deal. Okay, I did travel home, and I did upload, but we also, let me get my little planner. I meant to put my planner down here. Let's see here. This is from Vintage Gypsy Road also, the little planner, but I mean, do the colors match or what? I thought it did. I thought it was really cute. Okay, so then again, that was what I had forgotten to put down. Okay, so I need to put travel home, and also before I came home that night, midday. We went and had lunch, and we had a couple of beers. So there's that. Let me go ahead and put, I did have this fancy label from leftover from my kit. Who knows where it's from, but I'm gonna put it down as a background for the chairs because we had a couple of beers with our lunch, just like that. Not too much, and plenty of time that don't worry, I said I had plenty of time between lunch and the time that I actually traveled home. So let me go ahead and grab the little car that I saved just for my traveling to put on my here. I'm trying to grab it. Okay, and then basically at the end of the day, I'll put it right here, and I'll just put travel home. It was late that night. We had our beers middle of the day. Oh, trust me, I was sobered up. Okay, now let's go into, I think that's everything for Tuesday. For Wednesday, I do need to include my half-week spread. I usually do that on Thursdays, but I think I'm going to include that this time on Wednesday. Maybe I'll actually get it done. This is also from GP Sticker Sis. That was from my newest addiction, the little bears with the cheers. Again, I'm not sure where these are from. The car is from a Nikki Plus 3, leftovers from a kit. And yeah, Sticker Sis. Okay, the rest of Wednesday included, I need to clean my brushes and bathe Izzy before the end of the day. So I do have things for that. Let me get, how do I want to approach this? I think I am going to use one of these that I had left over from the Tie the Knot kit that came from, who was it? It was Whimsical Plans. That's where it came from. I want to use the green just because there's not a lot of green in this, but I want to include as much green as possible because I just think it looks really good. So I'm going to do that. Let's see. Clean my brushes, bathe Izzy, and okay, I think that I'm going to have enough room to just put this down, and I can put the others on the checklist. So there's that. And I am going to put down Izzy with her little paw print. And I did get a paw print off of the Color Club from Scribble Prints Co. So I'm going to do that, the little paw print. And this is from Vintage Gypsy Road from a long time ago, but it's a little Yorkie. But I'll know that that's bath time for her because I have to bathe her before the end of the day because tomorrow when I leave, she needs to be bathed and ready to go. Okay, then the next thing that I want to include is my cleaning brushes. I need to do that. I'm not really sure where these came from. I thought they were cute and they were, you know, pinky and blended well. So I thought, well, you know what? I'll just add that in. So I need to do this. I need to show that I have also done my sheets and done some cleaning. So even though I'm not reading, yeah, I'm just going to put this right here because if I film, they'll have to be cleaned. Okay, I am going to put in sheets because I need to take my sheets off the bed and throw those in the washing machine after I get finished here and get that going. And I also have some cleaning that needs to be done today. So I'm going to go in with this little vacuum cleaner that I found. And I'm just going to kind of put it at the bottom because I will list a couple of things. Probably the bottom 3 things will be things that I need to clean. And all that needs to be done today. Okay, let's go in. I think that that pretty much gets me taken care of. Let's see. Let me look at my pre-planning. Okay, I've got everything. The only thing I didn't include was upload, but I can put that here if I need to. Then I had another Sephora order. Then I've got travel home. And then I've got the chairs that I wanted to include in my Sephora order. And then I've got everything here for Wednesday. Okay, that works. Now, let's go in on Thursday and let's look and see what we have going out. Before we do too much, I have this sticker that was on a, sampler, and it is a sticker of a planner girl. And it's matte paper, but her skirt is sparkly. It's kind of hard to see. I'm not sure why Izzy made that noise. I want to put her somewhere, and I was thinking maybe I could put her like in this area, or maybe this area. Let's put her right here. Because she's matte, I know I can write over her if I really wanted to, but I thought she was a cute little compliment in color and deco for this little setup. She's got the little flower on her skirt and in her planner there, and I really liked her, so I thought, you know what, let's just use that. So I did want to go ahead and put her in, because if I don't, and then I try to lay her on top, you know, underneath her or something like that, it would be a nightmare. So we're gonna go with that. Okay, Thursday, yeah, pretty much doctor appointment. So let me go ahead, and I pulled out two. I put them on the back of each other. I have 2 appointments. Ooh, that does not feel right. So I'm actually going to stack these. Other than, oh goodness, that is really not good. These are from Oh Hello Stationery Co. They were left over from a kit. And yeah, they say appointment on them. They were in semi-close color. So I thought, why not? Let's use these. And I just want to stack them. And yes, I'm going to have to overlay just a touch, but I'm okay with that. Otherwise, the rest of this day, I don't care anything about. I really don't. All I care about is getting the doctor appointment. So what I had decided to do, I'm going to sleep in if I can in the morning. So I'm just going to say no fox given. I found this on a very old Glam Planner sampler, and I thought it was so cute and perfect, because not only does he, you know, color coordinate, but I mean, like, hey, it is what it is, you know? Okay, so there's that. I will be then traveling out of town, and I did have another little car pulled for that, because I'm going back to my man's, and I'm going to be doing that after my appointments, of course, but that's what I'm going to be doing. And then I think the only thing I have really left is that it's trash day. I do have the word trash, but I needed to look. I have like a little trash bin somewhere here. I just got to find it. Not sure where this is. Yeah, this is from Whimsical Plans. That's exactly where this is from. Let's see. Is there just a small trash can? I'm probably overlooking it. Okay. Surely there is. Did I use the only one that was on here? Because I really thought that I left one. Okay. Well, I'll just put the word and no icon then. If I'm overlooking it, I'm just overlooking it. That's just all there is to it. I'm not going to take time to, because I'm trying to hurry, guys. I'm trying to be aware of the fact that you guys don't want to watch a 12-hour video of me planning every week. So there's that. Okay, that's everything for Thursday as far as I know. And if I do come across a trash icon on that and I was overlooking it, then I'll just use it. I did have this green, let's see here, green doctor. And I'm just going to kind of put it right there over both of them because it's the same doctor. They're just spaced out because I'm having an MRI. Okay, now, sorry about the barking. Okay, Friday is going to be date night and we are going to see some friends. So I do want to make a note of that. I am going to grab yet again some more green. I am going to use the skinny label here. So there's that. And then, so that's going to be date night. And I did pull some bows. So I would like to use a bow on that because I think it'd be really cute. So that's going to be, you know, visiting friends. We're going to have a few drinks at some friends. And I think, let's see. Yep, I have this cute little wine bottle and glass, if I can get it to lift. And yes, I don't know why they bark, guys, but they do. And they do all the time, and I am so tired of it. Okay, so we're going to be visiting with friends at night, but pretty much it's date night, hanging out with friends. And I did want to put, I think I have like something that I can put down. Yes, this right here is like a little calendar, and it has a heart on it. To me, that just says date night. So I'm just going to kind of put it in this bottom corner here, just like that, and that'll be date night. Then the only thing I have left is that I will be uploading. So I wonder, do I have like a little computer, or if I have something small, like a little laptop. Here we go. I am going to be working. There we go. So I'm going to upload on Friday. The plan is to upload part 1 of my blushes collection and declutter on my beauty channel. Okay, Saturday. We have made it to Saturday. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I can't. I'm moving a lot faster than normal. Okay, it is usually game day, and I did pull another football because my Tide lost this past week, but guys, that's okay. That's okay. You can't win them all. I'm just proud of them. We're playing Mississippi State this week, I think it is. So it's game day, Saturday game day. And I also was just going to say, hey, you know what? No F's given. I want to go ahead and put this down, or maybe let's use this one. Let's use this one. I'm going to just kind of put this along that bottom to kind of help cover that line. And then I found the other little fox that was on that same sampler. This one's running, so I have more no fox given for this week. I just thought it was too cute not to use. So there's that. And pretty much other than that, I mean, you know, I've got room to include some things if I choose to. I'll probably end up including one of those teardrops and you know what, let's go ahead and do it. I'll just go ahead and do it. Let me grab them if I can get a hold of them. Let's go ahead and use, which one should I use? Well, what color is the washer? I've got this, and then I've got, yeah, that would be the one that I would use. So let's go in with this color, and I will just like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna put in that I'm getting some laundry done. When they get old, they start separating the backing and everything. Oh, my nails are so bad. Okay, there's that. And I really want to use these because they're so dang cute. So I'm going to, let's put one there, and let's put the other one down here by my appointments, because, hey, it's cute and I can. How about that? I'm really excited about these doctor appointments tomorrow, guys. I'm really excited. Okay, I see a couple of things that, I mean, I am going to use this one for Sunday night, but other than that, I am thinking that that's all I have for Saturday. I just got distracted with the little bows, that's all. Okay, for Sunday, I have my pre-planning that I like to do, and I will put that there. And I went ahead and grabbed my word from the Plangineer that says plan. Thought it would be really cute next to her like that. I think that's so cute. Okay, so I'm going to be doing some pre-planning, and then I'm going to be editing and that sort of thing for part 2 of my blush collection and declutter. And now I have, this will be Sunday night will be movie night for us. So I'm just going to put this little marquee in this perfect little spot for it, just like that. And let's see what else I have going on. Now, I have several things that I wanted to do. The little car, I actually pulled some arrows. I'm not sure where these are from, but I did want to put those beside the cars because I think they'll work really well like that. Here we go. I think I'm going to use 2 there. So I've got just like that. Really cute, I think. Okay. And then I had plenty of these left over. I have these. I have this kind of stuff left over still that I can always use for another time that I pulled. I wasn't sure if I would need or not. There's some additional, you know, kinds of things that I could use. So let's go in and talk about these. I was going to use these. Oh, and I had these left over. So, how do I want to do these date covers? And what else do I want to do? Every time I put plan, I forget my planner. And I did pull a planner to use. Just like that. It's from the same sheet as this one from Vintage Gypsy Road. I had like a sheet full of them for that particular thing. And yeah. All right, let's see here. I want to go in with, I guess I'll go in with white out and white this out. That's the only thing I know to do. I don't really want to use bulky white out, but yet at the same time, I want to use as many stickers as I can and have as much color as possible. So let's just do it like this and call it a day. Okay, let me go do that. I'll get them all done and I'll be right back. Okay, I did pull some deco from a couple of different places that I thought would look really good on here. So I just decided to go ahead. I had some, these are from a kit that was by My Newest Addiction. So I thought I would go ahead and just, let's see, I want to use it, but I don't want to do that. I do want to include my pumpkins, and I had some flowers that I can include as well. So I'm going to go in with this one there, and then I'm going to put this one over here, just like that. And then I had just a couple more like little sprays that I thought might be pretty to use. So let's use this one. Like that right there, and then let's use this one. Let's use that one. Let's use it right there, like that. It was just really pretty. I had some bows that I thought I could go in and include as well. So let's do some bows on some of these boxes that are kind of more on the plain side, more of the plain Jane look. Yeah, I think it'll look cute to do that. I just want to use the things that I actually pulled. No need in letting them go to waste. Okay, and then let's use, I was going to say we could use one over here because I'm just thinking it's plain. So I'm just going to put one in the center there because I did pull it. I did pull a couple of other things, but you know, I might use those later. I did have these little hearts from Scribble Prints Co., and I thought it would be fun to add these in some different places. I do want to use the solid heart right there on top of the heart calendar because, I mean, it should go there in my opinion. So there's that. So yeah, I just want to add some in a couple of different places. That makes sense, just where there's a little something extra needed. let's go ahead and put one in the paw, in Izzy's little paw there. And let's go in with, let's just put a little heart on the coffee cup there. And also, let's put one in the center of the little Instagram symbol. Let's put one, right here on the little fox's eye to make it kind of glimmer a little bit. I think that's cute. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of go in with some of the open hearts and what's left of the solid hearts and put those along the top if I can get it to separate here. I'm gonna try to get these to separate and I'm just gonna scatter those across the top. Okay, here we go. There's 1, 2, 3. I love these little accents. They're perfect. They really are. They're really great little accents to use. Okay, let me go in and get these others. So cute. Okay. Not sure why they're barking, but they're barking like someone's around. But there never is, guys, trust me. There never is. Okay, I'm going to stop there. I think that looks really cute. I like the sparkle from those at the top. You can see them flickering around. I think it's really cute, and I think it turned out pretty good. I mean, guys, I pull this from everything from samplers that are 100 years old to, you know, pieces of kits and things like that. I've used so many different shops here, but I love all of them. So, yeah, I will try to, when I post on Instagram, I will try to link the different shops that I used. It's going to be kind of hard because there's a lot of them, but I will try so that if you want to go to that shop and see if they are either still open or they still have these things, then you're more than welcome to do so. So guys, I hope you enjoyed watching me plan. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It means so much when you do. Please comment down below and interact with me. I love when you do that. I love to talk to you guys. And yeah, just cross your fingers, your arms, your toes, your hands, everything for me for my doctor's appointment tomorrow, that everything goes well. And that's going to be it. I hope you have a great rest of the week and a fabulous evening wherever you are. I will talk to you later. Bye.